Once the eyeball was penetrated with the ink, it felt like he grabbed 10 shards of glass and rubbed it in my eye. If your eyeball procedure is done correctly, you're not supposed to go blind at all. I was blind for 3 weeks. That was pretty brutal.
Hey, Mum.
Oh, hey, darling. I've come over. Oh, thanks, Tom. I've come over to have a look at some photos.
I'm into one tattoo there.
I know.
Script. 18 years old.
What did I say? No more.
Yeah.
And then what happened?
If I was to put a number on how many tattoos that I have, I'd probably have to say about 200 tattoos. I've sat through one major cosmetic procedure, which was a breast augmentation, and then 4 minor cosmetic surgeries. My eyebrows tattooing, my lip tattooing, my cheek fillers and my lip fillers.
I think you become more confident. I've noticed that over the years.
Yeah, it was 'cause I finally found who I was.
It doesn't change who you are, though.
When I worked at Sun
Doesn't.
City.
So what does your mum think about?
All of this.
Yes.
What does my mum think about all of this? From the start, she didn't like it. She grew more to the idea of when I turned 18 that I could get tattooed, but until then, I'm living under her roof, and that wasn't respectful. You know, there have been things like facial tattoos and, you know, my eyeball tattoos and things that were a bit more controversial. Look, white eyes. That's
No,
just
it's
weird.
beautiful.
No, it's weird.
What do I think about my daughter's blue tattooed eyes? Where do I start? I cried. I said a few choice words, as anyone would do. What the hell are you thinking of? Why would you do that to yourself?
I can't even begin to describe to you what the feeling was like. The best thing I can give you is once the eyeball was penetrated with the ink, it felt like he grabbed 10 shards of glass and rubbed it in my eye. That happened 4 times per eye. That was pretty brutal. Unfortunately, my artist went too deep into my eyeball. If your eyeball procedure is done correctly, you're not supposed to go blind at all. I was blind for 3 weeks. Yes.
Why would you do that to yourself, knowing that there is I suppose, a danger to it? As we know as a parent, some kids will just do what they want to do, regardless of what we say. But I brought her into the world with the best skills that I could give, the best that I could give her. It's just for me to be there and go along the journey with her and prop her up and love her. So how do you think you're going to feel when you get older?
Oh, I'm going to be
When you
loving
have
them.
children, how are you going to be when you sit here
You know what?
and you're the mum?
I'm going to be an open colouring book. All my pieces of grey wash, so they can sit there for hours and colour me in.
It's a nice way to look at it.
Yep. At 15 years old, I got diagnosed with severe clinical depression.
She never saw herself as being beautiful. She didn't see herself through my eyes. A lot of people go through things in life, but for me, it's about coming out the other side and being able to be your true self.
At 16 years old, I got my first tattoo. The feeling that I felt with that tattoo was almost like a negative energy release.
I've supported her because I could actually see the transition, the growth, and how it's made her come to who she is today. I think over time I've learnt to actually understand that it doesn't change you, it's the society's perception on it. And I think that's, we're brought up to believe that you can't be doing this to yourself, but I think with
You
the way
can't be
it's
doing this to
changed,
yourself and get a good job.
no,
You can.
I can't expect you to live your life through me or how I want to live my life, because it'll never make you who you are.
Thanks. I appreciate
So
that.
don't get me emotional. Man, it's all good. I believe that though, really.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Thanks.
it's all right.
Appreciate it.
I know. I love you.
Love you too. I'm gonna say right now that I chose to look this way, and everyone has their own opinions. You know, everyone knows what beauty is in their own eyes. You know, you see cultures stretching their ears and stretching their necks, their lips. It's all different ideas of what beauty is. And that's okay. That's fine, because we're only human. But I would like to see in the future a bit more open-mindedness, like when it comes to body modification and tattooing. Tattooing is becoming more accepted in the community and within the workplace, but body modification has a long way to go.
Do I always understand what she's doing? No. But the question is, am I proud of her? Yeah, I am proud of her.
I don't plan on getting any more body modifications that are extreme in that manner, so no more tongue splitting, no more eyeball tattooing, but I will be getting a procedure called a Brazilian butt lift. In terms of tattooing, I'll just be getting completely tattooed, like covered. My goal is to be completely covered by the time I'm 25. I'm 25 next March, so I'm on track. I'm doing pretty well so far.